They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Dropping back, it's Stone. Finds his tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Slithers into space. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and Thielen on third down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Yeah, no mystery there. Third down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How about the push up front by the offensive line to help get that first?
They try to pop a run on the draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll keep it himself. Ball's out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. At the 40, there he goes.
And what a nice play. It's a great option. They run it to perfection. Quarterback keeps the football, running down the field, going to make a play. And the defense continues to hustle, continues to fight, forces the fumble. Never give up on a play. That's why you never give up.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown. Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He has the first and still on his feet. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Gets it to him on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Jacobs. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They go to the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Back open in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Looking for a push on 4th down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking downfield, it's Stone. He's got him in the flat. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
The give out of the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got his man downfield. And the defense drags him down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that. Well, hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's in open space downfield to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to ride this running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
He go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Here's the give off the left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. It's Stone. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the
off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to keep running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. They're just steamrolling the defense. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The give to the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, they're not get free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this,
they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Jacobs. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Jacobs. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harbor. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Sends it back in motion. They want to run this quarterback. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his feet. Can't get him to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Touch pass on the run. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A lot of defenders around on that screen. He's stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Here's the pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Bounced right back to them. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's why it's so important for this defense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in...
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they need to pick up just a few more yards here to get within the kicker's range, David.
No doubt, Reese. We got to take care of the football, but we're trying to get as many yards as we can. Jesse, let's make this thing as easy as possible on our kicker.
You're right. And listen, you've got some time, too, so you don't got to panic here. Just pick...
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack, even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Grab near the marker, it's Lee. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Back to pass, it's Simmons. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run.